Welcome to GK Quiz Prime Time. According to the Henley Passport Index 2026 released in January, what position does India hold globally? Right answer is option C, 80th position. Which Indian state government approved the Akkapade scheme aimed at enhancing the safety of women and minors? Right answer is option D, Karnataka. Who was appointed as Afghanistan's first diplomat to India by the Taliban regime in January 2026? Right answer is option C, Noor Ahmad Noor. Which team clinched the Vijay Hazare Trophy title for the 2025-26 season? Right answer is option D, Vidarbha. In which Indian city was the Raisina Science Diplomacy Initiative 2026 officially launched? Right answer is option C, New Delhi. Justice Revati Mohite Dere took oath as the first woman Chief Justice of which High Court in January 2026? Right answer is option A, Meghalaya High Court. The Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology launched the Param Shakti supercomputing facility at which institute? Right answer is option C, IIT Madras. Which Indian state topped the overall medal tally at the Khelo India Beach Games 2026? Right answer is option D, Karnataka. The Indian Army organized the Sanjha Shakti exercise to enhance civil military coordination at which location? Right answer is option C, Pune, Maharashtra. Which new mascot was launched by UIDAI to simplify public awareness and information related to Aadhaar services? Right answer is option A, Uday. Where did Chief Justice Suryakant virtually inaugurate India's first fully paperless district court? Correct answer is option C, Wayanad, Kerala. Pongal festival is traditionally celebrated in which Indian state during January 2026? Right answer is option D, Tamil Nadu. The Public Investment Board approved 26,070 crore rupees for the Kamla hydroelectric project located in which state? Right answer is option D, Arunachal Pradesh. National Youth Day is observed annually in India on which date, including in 2026? Right answer is option B, 12th January. Which country announced its withdrawal from 66 international organizations, including the International Solar Alliance, in January 2026? Right answer is option C, United States of America. What is India's position in the Global Climate Risk Index 2025? Right answer is option B, ninth rank. Which state ranked first among major states in the creation of APAR IDs for students? Right answer is option D, Chhattisgarh. Which integrated portal for women and child development projects was launched by Union Minister Annapurna Devi? Right answer is option C, Pankhuri. Gajak and Revdi sweets from which district of Uttar Pradesh received the GI tag in January 2026? Right answer is option C, Meerut. Which Indian Army officer received the United Nations Secretary General Award 2025 announced in January 2026? Right answer is option C, Swati Shantakumar. Who was appointed as the new president and vice chairman of Meta in January 2026? Right answer is option D, Dina Powell McCormick. Anantapur pomegranate received the geographical indication tag from which Indian state? Right answer is option A, Andhra Pradesh. Which city hosted the 69th National School Games held in January 2026? Right answer is option D, Ludhiana. According to NSO's first advance estimates, what is India's real GDP growth rate projected for financial year 2025-26? Right answer is option C, 7.4%. Which country has been named the guest of honor at the New Delhi World Book Fair 2026? Right answer is option D, Qatar. Which mobile application is being used to strengthen and digitize the tiger census process in the Annamalai Tiger Reserve? Right answer is option C, M Stripes app. Which airline became the fifth active Indian carrier to officially join the International Air Transport Association in January 2026? Right answer is option D, Akasa Air. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh inaugurated Ashok Leyland's first dedicated electric vehicle manufacturing plant in which city? Right answer is option C, Lucknow. Which Indian state government launched the Asha Van mobile unit initiative for the early detection of cancer? Right answer is option A, Gujarat. Which sanctuary in Tamil Nadu witnessed the launch of the first phase of the All India Tiger Estimation 2026? Right answer is option D, Thantai Periyar Wildlife Sanctuary. Which state's police force secured the top position in the Interoperable Criminal Justice System 2.0 ranking? Right answer is option C, Uttarakhand. The Indian Army launched which digital platform to modernize and streamline its logistics management system? Right answer is option C, DIME. Which state topped the medal tally and emerged as the overall champion at the 69th National School Games? Right answer is option B, Maharashtra. Where was the National Textiles Conference 2026 organized in January 2026? Right answer is option C, Guwahati. Which launch vehicle was used for ISRO's first unsuccessful mission of the year in January 2026, resulting in the loss of 16 satellites? Right answer is option D, PSLV C-62. Who has been awarded the 2025 Nobel Peace Prize? Correct answer is option C, Maria Corina Machado. According to the FAO Global Forest Resources Assessment 2025, what is India's global rank in total forest area? Right answer is option B, ninth rank. Which city was ranked India's dirtiest in the Swachh Sarvekshan 2025 report? Correct answer is option D, Madurai. How many medals did India secure at the 2025 Asian Archery Championships held in Dhaka? Right answer is option C, 10 medals. What is the name of the first anti submarine warfare shallow water craft inducted into the Indian Navy? Right answer is option D, INS Mahe. Who has been crowned as the Miss Universe India 2025? Right answer is option C, Manika Vishwakarma. The Kati Bihu festival celebrated in October is associated with which Indian state? Right answer is option B, Assam. Ministry of Tribal Affairs and Coal India Limited signed an agreement to promote tribal education in which state? Right answer is option C, Chhattisgarh. Which country is set to host the 18th BRICS summit scheduled to be held in 2026? Right answer is option C, India. In November 2025, Gogabir Lake was newly added to the Ramsar list. It is located in which Indian state? Correct answer is option B, Bihar. India's first butterfly sanctuary, officially established in June 2025, is located in which state? Right answer is option B, Kerala. Who has been appointed as the new chairman of the Atomic Energy Regulatory Board in January 2026? Right answer is option B, A.K. Balasubramanian. Who was appointed as the Chief Information Commissioner of India in December 2025? Correct answer is option D, Rajkumar Goyal. Who has been appointed as the Chairman and Managing Director of the Food Corporation of India? Right answer is option A, Rabindra Kumar Agarwal. Who has been appointed as the Vice Chief of the Air Staff of the Indian Air Force? Right answer is option C, Air Marshal Nagesh Kapoor. According to the Sustainable Trade Index 2025, what position has India secured in the global rankings? Right answer is option A, 23rd rank. Who has been appointed as the new Director General of Sashastra Seema Bal? Right answer is option A, Sanjay Singhal. Who has taken charge as the 53rd Chief Justice of India? Right answer is option A, Justice Suryakant. Which country announced the launch of the K visa from 1st October 2025 to attract global science and technology talent? Right answer is option B, China. Who won the 2025 Booker Prize for the novel Flesh? Right answer is option D, David Zale. When is World Mental Health Day celebrated every year? Right answer is option B, 10th October. Silisere Lake, which was recently designated as a Ramsar wetland site, is located in which Indian state? Right answer is option A, Rajasthan. Which country will host the Commonwealth Kho-Kho Championship in 2026? Correct answer is option A, India. Which rocket carried the Nisar satellite into space in July 2025? Right answer is option A, GSLV F-16. Who became the first Indian athlete to run the 100 meters in 10.18 seconds in July 2025? Right answer is option C, Animesh Kujur. The United Nations Climate Change Conference will be hosted in which city? Right answer is option B, Belém, Brazil. The second edition of the joint military exercise Desert Cyclone 2 was conducted between India and which country? Right answer is option C, United Arab Emirates. Who became the first female fighter pilot of the Indian Navy? Right answer is option A, Astha Punia. Which country became the 19th member of the International Big Cat Alliance in December 2025? Right answer is option B, Russia. Who has developed the advanced Akash Prime defense system for India's air defense capability? Right answer is option B, DRDO. At which location has Union Minister Ashwini Vaishnav approved the Namo Semiconductor Laboratory to boost India's semiconductor ecosystem? Right answer is option B, IIT Bhubaneswar. Which football club won the prestigious Durand Cup in 2025? Right answer is option B, Northeast United FC. Which rocket was used by ISRO to successfully launch India's heaviest communication satellite, CMS-03? Right answer is option C, LVM-3 Gaganyaan rocket. When was the first ever World Meditation Day celebrated in 2024? Right answer is option C, 21st December. Who has been appointed as the first female Prime Minister of Japan in 2025? Right answer is option A, Sanai Takachi. Who became the first Indian woman to win the Fight Women's World Cup title in 2025? Right answer is option D, Divya Deshmukh. Which country won both the men's and women's kabaddi titles at the Asian Youth Games 2025? Right answer is option C, India. Who was honored with the prestigious Order of Oman First Class? Right answer is option B, Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The Plutonium Management and Disposition Agreement is a pact between the United States and which country? Correct answer is option D, Russia. Which space telescope was used to discover the spiral galaxy named Alaknanda? Right answer is option B, James Webb Space Telescope. Which Indian state emerged as the top exporting state during the financial year 2024-25? Right answer is option D, Gujarat. Which country hosted the 17th BRICS Summit in 2025? Right option is C, Brazil. Where in India were solar panels installed for the first time between railway tracks to generate electricity? Right answer is option B, Banaras Locomotive Works, Varanasi. Who authored the book Why the Constitution Matters, published recently? Right answer is option A, Justice D.Y. Chandrachud. Which indigenous anti drone grid system has recently been launched by the Indian Army? Right answer is option C, Saksham. Which city in China hosted the 2025 Shanghai Cooperation Organization? Right answer is option B, Tianjin. Where did the Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas announce India's first discovery of natural gas recently? Right answer is option B, Andaman Basin. Which country will join India in celebrating the year 2026 as the Year of Culture, Tourism and Artificial Intelligence? Right answer is option B, Spain. The Patna Purnia Expressway in Bihar has been designated as which national expressway? Right answer is option B, National Expressway 9. Which country has launched the world's fourth fastest supercomputer named Jupiter? Right answer is option C, Germany. Who won the Australian Open 2025 men's singles badminton title? Right answer is option C, Lakshya Sen. Who became India's 91st chess grandmaster after winning the 6th ASEAN Individual Championship? Correct answer is option B, Rahul VS. Former RBI Governor Urjit Patel has been appointed as the executive director at which global institution? Right answer is option B, International Monetary Fund. Which edition of the joint military exercise Harimau Shakti was conducted between India and Malaysia in December 2025? Correct answer is option C, 5th edition. Which organization has become the first Indian entity to receive the Ramon Magsaysay Award 2025? Right answer is option C, Foundation to Educate Girls. Where was the Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Science City inaugurated? Right answer is option B, Patna, Bihar. What is the name of India's third indigenously built nuclear powered ballistic missile submarine? Right answer is option C, INS Aridhaman. National Space Day 2025 was celebrated in India on which date? Right answer is option C, 23rd August. India secured which position in the Global Innovation Index 2025? Right answer is option C, 38th position. Who became the first Indian cricketer to take 100 wickets in T20 international cricket? Right answer is option C, Arshdeep Singh. Which city will host the World Health Organization's Global Traditional Medicine Summit? Correct answer is option D, New Delhi. According to the Lowy Institute's Asia Power Index 2025, what is India's ranking in Asia? Right answer is option D, third rank. Which Indian state has become the first state to be free from extreme poverty as officially announced in 2025? Right answer is option B, Kerala. Which country has become the first in the world to eliminate mother to child transmission of HIV, hepatitis B, and syphilis? Correct answer is option B, Maldives. In which Indian state is the Cold Desert Biosphere Reserve recently added to UNESCO's World Network of Biosphere Reserves located? Correct answer is option A, Himachal Pradesh. Stay updated, stay ahead. Subscribe for more current affairs and competitive exam prep.